It's currently November 1st, 2017. We're doing a daily tarot card reading for the energy of the day. Hope that you guys are having a wonderful day so far. It's currently like lunchtime where I am, and we had Halloween last night, and it started to rain where I live, so we went from being really busy, full of trick-or-treaters, to nobody being here. So I guess the kids are getting soft these days, and they can't handle the rain. They're made out of sugar. Seven of Swords. So I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to this channel. I really appreciate everyone that has been tuning in, especially those who have been saying positive things. So Seven of Swords is saying that we really have to acknowledge our surroundings today. So if you are a sensitive person, like myself, you will be feeling the feelings of other people today. Because we have this full moon coming up November 4th, you're going to find a lot of sensitivity training is coming up, meaning we have to be mindful of what we're saying to each other. We have to be careful who we're saying what to. I'm just feeling that very strongly. It's like you want to speak your mind, you want to feel your feelings, but you just have to be careful with who and what you say these things to. So words are going to be very powerful today. So yes, just also give credit to people who deserve credit. People may need a pat on the back more than usual today. Again, we get really sensitive when these moons come up. It really affects our sleep. We may feel anxious, we may feel tired. So lots of grounding practice as well. So just making sure that you're feeling solid and connected to the earth. I felt like pulling out some crystals today, but I decided not to. But yes, just I feel like purifying your body today in any shape or form possible will be positive. The Seven of Swords just represents a person that needs to be very diplomatic when it comes to situations, and as soon as I said that, I start to feel a sway, meaning there's someone watching that is off balance, that does need a reading, someone who needs a lot of grounding, someone who needs to connect to their source, that sort of thing. And I feel like that person does admin work, if that's an indicator. I'm also feeling like there's someone that's an aunt, or an aunt is coming up. That's interesting because I have my aunt visiting this weekend, but an aunt is coming up. I'm also an aunt, but if that's any connection to you, just know that that's a sign. And as well, I just felt like there was something in the room, like I heard a noise. So I'm hearing that there are contagious memories, meaning the aunt could signify, now my third eye feels like it's on fire, so connect to your intuition in terms of whatever that means. But I'm hearing that memories are contagious. So if you're bringing up stories with your aunt, or if you're an aunt with your niece or nephew, you may find that that's symbolic to the other person as well, and that's why words are so important today. So if we're sharing a memory or a story, you may feel a really powerful connection today. So it's either going to go one way or the other. You're either going to find both people love that, or there's a disconnect and it's like could blow up a little. So just be mindful of it, okay? That's where the Fool comes in, because it's like we're learning new steps. We're learning how to walk in new directions. So you may feel like you want a new hairstyle. You may feel like you want to splash a color that you normally don't like. You want new energies. And when we have new energies, we want like I'm used to really basic crystals and stones. I bought a couple new ones, and sodalite was coming up for me. I believe that's about balance and affirmation. So I'm really wanting to manifest things in my own life, but I have to be conscious of what I want to manifest, which means I need to take the time to find balance, find grounding, and then work on manifesting. So whatever it is for you with the new direction, you're when you're in that positive mental state where you can just rest and relax. Now I'm here, my ear chakras are kind of on fire. So for some people, how they connect to their intuition is through sound. So you may find even sound therapy really beneficial today as well. But the new beginning is going to be different for everyone. So pay close attention to where you're being pulled to through quiet contemplation. 10 of Wands. So where one door opens, the other door closes. You have to, when these moons happen, as I've spoke of multiple times, we have to be mindful of what we're letting go of. So in order to open up to something new, time-wise, we have to let go of something old. So For instance, sometimes I've been having a difficult time doing some of these readings because I'm trying to take on new things. So we just have to shift and evolve as we do, and we can't hold on to things that aren't serving us meaning and purpose anymore. And that's where people have to just be accepting of these endings as we change. So this is also triggering a lot of emotions, which is why people are on high sensitivity alert. So that's where we have to be cautious of each other, okay? Breaking rules is okay, I'm also hearing. So when it comes to the sensitivity training, there is no real rule because every person is different. So this is the last card, Judgment. So I'm just seeing like I'm seeing flashes of the third eye, meaning it's like this little dot located in between your eyebrows here, and it's called the brow chakra, and I just keep seeing flashes of that. So it could be that people are awakening to their own sensitivity, connecting to their intuition. But I'm hearing that when I said that quiet contemplation, that's where you're going to find you may be a little weak, feeling a little weak because sometimes we're attracted to noise, and some people don't like the quiet. And so that's not the case for everyone, but you may find that there's fear in being alone, so loneliness. You may find that there's fear in tapping into what you need to let go of. So we try to stay busy so we don't have to deal with that. So really dig deep today if you can. And Judgment is talking about you're cleaning up the old, so it could be it usually is financial with the Judgment card. It's saying like any type of karma, whether it's old debts, that sort of thing, you're kind of cleaning them up now. So really deal with that aspect of yourself as well, because when we're cleaning up even finances, there's something we're cleaning up within ourselves. Okay, so appreciate that. Appreciate the balance that you could be carrying in your body and in your bank account. So, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Really appreciate everyone tuning in. Bye!